And either they're going to straighten their act out in the terms of government and in terms of protection, or we're going to have to federalize and run it the way it's supposed to be run.
We should govern D.C. I think the federal government should take over the governance of D.C. and run it really, really properly. We want to have a great, safe capital, and we're going to have it. And that includes cleanliness and it includes other things. Too much crime, too much graffiti, too many tents on the lawns of these magnificent lawns, and there's tents, and we got to take care of the homeless. But you can't have that in Washington, D.C. And that includes bringing in the National Guard, maybe very quickly, too.
All right, well, for months, President Donald Trump has said that he wants to clean up the nation's capital. But are we now on the course for a slippery slope with federal officers on the streets, including 120 FBI agents? Thanks for joining us on WUSA 9. No doubt it has been a busy night. I'm Larry Miller. Now, multiple sources telling WUSA 9 that they expect President Trump to deploy the National Guard in the district during a press conference that's scheduled for Monday morning. The last time that happened was back in 2020 during the Black Lives Matter demonstrations. Our Lionel Donovan kicking off our team coverage tonight.
With federal law enforcement swarming the streets of D.C., concern grows about the possibility of a federal takeover. On Monday, sources tell WUSA 9's Lorenzo Hall they expect the president to announce that the National Guard will be deployed in the district. Although no signs exist, they have been activated as of this report. This comes as the Trump administration reassigns 120 FBI agents to nighttime patrol duty as part of a crackdown on street crime. On Sunday morning, Trump declared on Truth Social that, quote, "the homeless have to move out immediately," end quote. The post follows comments Trump made last month regarding the homeless community.
I think it's terrible, and we'll have them removed immediately. We do remove it. We've got to get the mayor to run this city properly. This city has to be run. You know, I have the right to take it over.
However, Jesse Rabinowitz of the National Homelessness Law Center says this approach would only hurt some of the city's most vulnerable.
If Donald Trump actually cared about solving homelessness and helping folks who are struggling to make ends meet, he would fund housing and support. Instead, his White House is proposing cuts to vital housing programs and cutting funding for healthcare and mental health care services.
The announcement comes as the president increases federal law enforcement presence in D.C. Our own Lorenzo Hall posted this video Sunday of DEA officers patrolling the National Mall. Trump points to rising crime as the reason for more federal officers, despite federal and city data showing that crime in D.C. has been going down.
If the priority is to show force in an American city, we know he can do that here. But it won't be because there's a spike in crime.
Now with Trump's announcement looming, Rabinowitz is calling on D.C.'s leaders to act fast.
If there are solutions to homelessness, none of them are handcuffs, none of them are jails. They're all housing and supports, and the D.C. Council and Mayor Bowser have to step it up.
And that was Lionel Donovan reporting with that story.